Let's do it. I say really, really. Hey. Hey, what's going on, guys, out there? What's going on, guys? JJ the Gamer Guy back again with another fire video, guys. And how are you guys' weekends going? I hope it's going great. For me, it's going excellent, guys. I can't complain. Today we got the All-Star game. We're gonna get into it, guys. East versus West. You guys been asking about this, and like a king, I shall deliver. But don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel, man, so you won't miss another video from the gamer god himself. Let's get into it, baby. Let's go. Of course, you know us. We picking West. We gotta go with LeBron James and Kevin Durant, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and Yoka the Joker. So we going with West. And East, we got Damian Lillard, Tyrese Halliburton, Jason Tatum, Giannis, and Joel Embiid. It's gonna be a big one, guys. Let's get into it with no further ado. We got Tasha on the earbud, guys. She's homing in from Houston. I mean, from Dallas. Let's see what we got going on. How many people we got watching? What's going on, guys? Where you guys watching from? All right. Here we go. All-Star game.
We welcome you to the NBA All-Star game.
In Indianapolis, guys.
Along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg.
And you know what? This is probably, Kevin, my favorite date on the NBA calendar. I mean, with the amazing collection of players we have here tonight, this year promises to be an epic event.
Guys, it always is. I mean, the privilege of playing in this game means so much to every one of these players. I mean, being on this huge stage brings out the best in the NBA's biggest superstars.
Good money out there.
Now we'll look at the West All-Stars starting lineup. They've got Nikola Jokic, Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Luka Doncic. James in at the four.
I might have to go bet. I might have to bet on the Eastern All-Stars the way this starts. Plus excellent agility.
The East All-Stars shooting their first free throw of the night. That's good from Antetokounmpo.
And fans and celebrities alike have descended on this town for All-Star Week. There's been a bunch of fun events going on all over the place.
And Greg, it's like that every year. I mean, no matter what city is hosting, it becomes a mecca for everyone who wants to take in one of the greatest scenes in all of sports. Not only to watch the best players, but to be seen by the other stars in the crowd.
And for me, this is always one of the best weeks of the year. So much fun for everyone involved. Fans, players, coaches. What a blast.
Yeah, the NBA knows how to throw a party in celebrating its game. There's no doubt about that. And All-Star Week is one great show after another.
Now Kevin Durant after the missed three from Damian Lillard. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The pass is good off the assist from Durant.
It's all about W's for Durant. I mean, he understands that feeding open teammates is how you make that happen.
Outside Tatum.
Out there. You better recognize.
Pass to Embiid.
All that. I want it all.
Doncic against Halliburton. Five on the clock. Lets it go with a three. Gilgeous-Alexander pulls it in.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky. He was off.
James outside.
Gotta give it to LeBron.
Jokic trying to free himself up. James with the bucket.
Well, I think this is the start they want. Come out and put some points up
All-Star
early. 3 or 4 so far.
It's ridiculous. You gotta give it up to LeBron James. He's a fucking freaking
Tatum
machine
deciding where to go with it.
Jason Tatum.
Outside for Halliburton.
Dunked by Embiid. The versatility of Halliburton, that's what you love about him. He can score it, he can pass it, and he makes very good decisions.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. That one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2. Tatum dishes to Lillard.
Get off.
Tatum against James. Embiid with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Sinks the three-pointer.
And it's the moment Lillard passes half court, you have to pick him up. Because Dame's range is endless.
And Dunked by Doncic.
Well, the All-Star game deep is in full effect. They typically clamp it down in the second half.
Let's go, y'all. We're gonna have a rough time.
Tatum with it.
And I like how they going with the old jerseys, the classic old jerseys. This looks great.
LeBron grabs the miss.
One hand snatch.
I mean, look, no one guarding you. It's better to not pull up and try the lean.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to James. Outside, KD. Lets it go from the wing.
Damn,
and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Wow, that's a hell of a way.
It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Boy, what a nice ball fake there. Hard not to bite on that one. I mean, you have to be aggressive if you want to challenge KD's shot. And then he's got you right where he wants.
I like how they're doing the Eastern Conference versus the Western Conference, and he's playing with the old jerseys. I look, it's beautiful. I love it. Because they was going with like some Fortnite shit, man, where they was having all the West Coast teams on the
East first one at the line is good.
Like
I don't think you could design a better scorer than Durant. I mean, range from deep, the touch at the rim, excellent handle, 7 feet tall. He does everything you want from your first option.
The East making a switch.
Had to go to
Mitchell's
State,
checked
though,
in.
So he's taking some
and
knocks
West
on that.
also making a switch. Curry's
got
checked in.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Embiid wide open. Offline with this
Steph Curry. What the LeBron and Steph Curry? What's going on?
James outside. Halliburton against Curry. From past the arc.
Oh, come on, that's Curry, y'all.
And the East has possession. Mitchell with the bounce pass. And it's sent back by Jokic.
Jokic bringing it at the defensive end. Love seeing him get busy at that end of the floor.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him.
The pass to Tatum.
Get him off the rim. He's gonna physically cook.
Uses the glass to finish the way.
Excellent, taking it to the defense there. Tatum showing you his strength.
The West trails by 4. Curry with it. Now guarded by Tatum. Durant in the corner. Outside for Curry. Pass to LeBron. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
And you know what? Defensively, both teams have picked it up as we've gotten a little deeper into this game.
A little more competitive fire and intensity being shown out there now.
That one falls. Embiid's got 8 points.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
This is crazy.
Halliburton passes to Mitchell. Now here's Embiid. Latrey connects from 3-point range. He's got 11.
And as usual, neither team really grinding too hard at the defensive end.
And I think that's okay in this event. I mean, I say the more highlights, the better.
Now here's James. Here's Durant.
Durant, you got to hit that shit. No, you can miss it. The All-Star game, man.
Tatum against Durant. Tatum passes to Embiid. The putback. The West grabs the miss.
Well, he's definitely got a shoot-first mindset right now, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does, and that's not always endearing to your teammates, if you ask me. I mean, this is a game where everybody wants a piece of that spotlight. It shouldn't just be about him.
Now here's Tatum. Following the miss by Jokic. Tatum finds Mitchell. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Curry looking around. Good.
It looks easy, effortless. Curry, natural from long range.
Tatum on the wing. Guarded by KD. And good that time. And the East leads by 6.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
So the timeout taken here, the first for the West All-Stars.
LeBron needs a rest. Kawhi literally come in for LeBron. Luka Doncic. Who we got? Anthony Edwards, young Michael, 84 Michael, they call him. Anthony Davis, let's see. Put Carl Anthony Thomas in. Let me a body in.
And the East with some changes. Bam Adebayo's checked in for Embiid. Jaylen Brown comes in for Jason Tatum. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Halliburton. The West also making some changes. Karl Anthony Towns checked in for Jokic. Kawhi Leonard comes in for LeBron.
Everybody got to play.
And Anthony Edwards subbed in for Luka Doncic. Oh, here's Edwards. 54 seconds left here in the first quarter.
God damn.
It's the East with the rebound.
Michael and all.
Giannis right side. It's stolen by Edwards. KD back for two. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. The East leading by 6. Brown the pass to Giannis. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Edwards drives in. Good D by Mitchell.
That defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
Smothering shit.
Spins.
They're going to send me to the hospital.
Brunson kicks to Mitchell. Good on the triple.
And got rid of it promptly. Mitchell wasting no time.
It's Curry outside, and it would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And that concludes the first quarter of play.
The East Coast
East All-Stars lead by 9. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment.
I couldn't hear you at first.
Welcome back for the second quarter of the main event of All-Star Weekend.
Let's go. Everybody got to play.
Guys,
we
we've
got to come
already
out.
seen some unbelievable action here tonight.
And there will be plenty more to come. We know that. All-Star action never disappoints.
Let's go. They got some stars.
And, the fan voting is what determines the starters in the All-Star game. Then the coaches will decide on the reserves. But either way, whether you're picked by the fans or the coaches, earning the title NBA All-Star, that's an honor none of these players will ever forget.
Jaylen Brown out there with Antetokounmpo. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's Mitchell in at the shooting guard position. So that's the 5 in the game for the East All-Stars.
Yeah, and I think he was surprised to see that pass coming his way and just really reacted too late.
Antetokounmpo looking it over. Trying his luck from deep. It's rebounded by the West. Well, Greg, one thing we know for sure, you know that every player who earned a spot on this roster is going to see his share of action. Spreading the minutes evenly, as you've always talked about, is always a top priority for these All-Star game coaches.
And you're so right, Kevin. I mean, for all the hard work these players put in to get here, I mean, each one deserves a chance, if you will, to share the spotlight. It's one of the great things about the All-Star game.
It's hauled in by Karl Anthony Towns. And so Booker will bring it up for the West. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. High arcing shot. Brunson with some nice D. The East leading by 9.
And not as many turnovers as we often get in this game. So good to see both teams taking care of the ball.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, surprisingly, very well controlled for the most part. Sometimes things get a little wild out there, but not so here.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And, GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Well, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
And the West All-Stars have possession. After the basket by the East All-Stars on the other end. Booker, good.
Light on the fouls in terms of what's been called tonight. And that's usually the theme in this game.
I agree. I mean, the guys always play reasonably hard, but they don't necessarily play physically, if that makes any sense. The officials' jobs are usually pretty easy in this one.
Good shit.
The West trails by 9.
And that's foul number 2. Maybe you don't say it at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another before half.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And the East with some changes. Halliburton's checked in for Mitchell. And Damian Lillard subbed in for Jalen Brunson. So an almost entirely new group now for the West. Davis is checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Durant comes in for George. Luka Doncic, he's checked in for Edwards. And Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Booker. Brown, and misses it off the right side of the rim.
How about that hard-nosed D in the paint right there? Nice job.
Impressive work protecting the basket. He held his ground nicely on that one.
Now here's Young. Following the miss by Anthony Davis. Doncic against Brown. Adebayo with a screen for Brown. And a wide open look for Halliburton. And it's off from three-point range. Leonard inside, covered by Lillard. Pass to KD. Some nice passing here by the West. Leonard against Lillard. Leonard draws the double, shoots over Lillard, and it's Leonard
just
missing.
bagged up a shot over.
The East leading by 7.
Fucking jumper. What are you thinking? You're either bagging now. You see him standing there. Right,
and just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And another miss by the East.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Isolation. Watch out.
Leonard draws the double. The three for Doncic. Doncic knocks in the three.
The guard attributes on display there. Luka with one of the quicker releases you'll see in the game.
Brown with a screen on Doncic. Halliburton passes to Adebayo. On the wing, Young.
Oh, you ain't. I ain't getting up.
They need this one. And another miss by the East. The West trails by 4. Inside, here's Leonard, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Hard to guard, really, without fouling. Leonard is an expert at forcing the issue and getting the call.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the East All-Stars.
So far, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And on top of that, they've been asserting themselves offensively, getting a good chunk of their points from inside.
Catching up on the changes for the East. Joel Embiid comes in for Bam Adebayo. And it's Van Carroll in for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And didn't have a single free throw in that first quarter, but he started to play with a little bit more of an edge to his game here in the second.
And Lillard
good shot.
to go.
What a move to get into that
Lillard
shot.
with the three-point contest last night,
that
y'all.
slick handle he has.
So he's going to be able to shoot.
Curry
And
on the
Steph Curry
wing.
beat that girl, so no, that's going to happen. They're going to shoot it out. No, you know what they're going to do.
Down low, Jokic.
They're
And
going to
Jokic
do.
slams it in.
Curry with his
He
shimmy
lifts his
shake
dime
after the
for
ball
Curry there.
over
One of
dive.
the reasons his teammates love playing with him.
Let's go. Shimmy shake. Look at Steph Curry. Hell no. Let's go.
The East leading by 3.
East, y'all knees knocking. What y'all gonna do, East?
Halliburton
Y'all had a
deciding where to go with it.
11-point lead. What y'all gonna do? I ain't worried
Passes
about your
it to
ass shooting that. You go better.
Over in the corner, Lillard. Shot from free throw range.
Ooh,
Score of the
there you
basket
go,
is
Lillard.
third after 5 shots.
And that's how you execute inside.
Jokic gotta
Lillard,
get
I
you
like
back.
when he looks for his shot down low.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
Gilgeous gotta
He
get you
uses
back.
the glass
Look.
on the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his second bucket tonight.
And they keep hammering
Go right
away
back at
out
him, Shot.
inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Right back at him, shot, Gilgeous.
Brown sets a screen for Lillard. And there's the whistle.
Right back
Illegal
in.
screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue
What a
that pick
mismatch
wasn't
here.
illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials
Right
aren't
there.
nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call.
Right there.
As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Oh, that was a.
And here's Embiid. He'll bring it up for the East. Banchero dishes to Lillard. Halliburton in the corner.
Out there, Halliburton silence the critics.
Here's Westman.
Out there.
They're on a 13-5 run. Leonard with a screen on Brown. The pass to Doncic. Here's Curry. And Embiid pulls it down.
Damn.
Embiid's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And there's another turnover by the East. And the East All-Stars making a change here. Tatum's checked in. The West All-Stars also changing it up. LeBron, he's checked in for Leonard. And Kevin Durant is subbed in for Curry.
That's a lot of money. Pretty crazy.
1:21 left to play here in the second quarter.
So that's my girl now.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Lillard. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Doncic. Lillard against Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 to shoot. Here's KD. The rebound by Halliburton. The East leading by 3. And here's Brown outside. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
You know, early on, Brown struggled with his confidence taking threes. Now he's a knockdown threat.
Oh, LeBron's just too strong inside.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Three-pointer, Lillard. It's rebounded by the West. James has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Doncic kicks to James. Gilgeous-Alexander against Lillard. And Embiid with the block.
Don't test Embiid now. An impact defensive player is what he is.
Lillard left side. Second chance shot. No good at the rim. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. East
played it
All-Stars
nice
ahead.
and sweet, guys.
They're up by 4.
The East are here by 4. They was up by, I think, 9 or 11. Dragged it back down. Western Conference, guys. We are back. Take a break. Get some refreshments. Do what you got to do. Roll your weed. Roll your blunts. Get ready, guys, because they're coming back with a fresh half for you guys on Gamer God. Stay tuned, guys. Go maniac mode with LeBron. I'm tired of playing with LeBron James.
And it's time to strap in as we get set to bring you the explosive action of the second half of the All-Star game.
Yeah, and I'm looking for the temperature to start to rise here a little bit in the second half.
Yeah, I'm exactly with you there. I think we'll see a little less showmanship and a little more intensity from here on out.
The most that we gonna win. Fuck with me time. We ain't get no time. Oh, man, you ain't get no time. You ain't giving them no time, man. Fuck that. I need to put the
West trails by 4 on the court for the West All-Stars. Curry is out there with Luka Doncic. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Nikola Jokic. And it's James in at the 4th shot. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Luka Doncic is a superstar in this league, and he continues to build on what is going to be some kind of resume when it's all said and done. Has every tool that you need to have to be an MVP one day.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. The East leading by 3. Halliburton for 3. Hits it from 3-point range. Halliburton's got his first 3 points of the game.
And he's such an efficient three-point shooter. Halliburton has an outstanding feel for when to fire from deep.
Ooh, taking the hit.
Curry killed something.
Yeah, such a crafty move. That's an all-star game special right there, folks.
That certainly isn't any regular season move. I agree with that. I mean, you save that kind of move for the big stage of the All-Star week.
Tatum kicks to Halliburton. Tatum with a screen on Doncic. Halliburton, that's good.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
And it's good. 2 points. Curry's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
I mean, what can we say about Steph's jumper that hadn't already been said?
Later.
Pass to Lillard. A 3-ball. That falls.
Get out there.
That time from Halliburton.
Real solid security.
Halliburton's got his 3rd assist on the night. The West trails by 8. Outside Curry. Jokic sets the screen for Curry. Pass to Jokic. Back to Curry. Almost, but it rolls up.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling, and he still misses. Boy, he wishes he had that one back.
Back to Giannis. Antetokounmpo is a monster inside.
Well, it's been a great start for this offense here in the second half. 4 for 4.
Timeout called here by the West. They're going to talk it over.
God will put Anthony Edwards right there.
So an almost entirely new group now for the West. Davis is checked in for Jokic. Kevin Durant comes in for Leonard. Devin Booker, he's checked in for Doncic. And Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Stephen Curry.
Get your weak ass up. Let's go.
Gilgeous-Alexander.
And even if Gilgeous-Alexander isn't the fastest guy out there, he stays in balance. It helps him to be effective on his drive.
Now here's Tatum. Embiid with a screen on KD. Oh, good on the triple.
And, you know, that's their first miss after knocking down 4 in a row to start the half.
Stolen by Tatum. Lillard with it. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander. Got that bucket in no time at all. Embiid's got 15.
Well, I'd have to say Lillard is one of the game's best passers right now.
To the paint, here's Booker. Right side, Kevin Durant. Over Halliburton, Durant. Back to Booker. Some nice passing here by the West. And blocked. This one goes careening off the glass.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Now James, after Jason Tatum missed on that last 3-pointer. Wow, the athleticism of LeBron James.
And the total package, James, is so much fun to watch.
And here's Lillard. He brings it up for the East All-Stars. They've led by as many as 11 points. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That is his first foul of the game.
Shai Gilgeous will get money out there.
In the 3rd quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Antetokounmpo passes to Lillard. Deflected by Davis.
Expert timing by Davis on the block. Right when the ball was at its apex, he got it.
Kicks it out to LeBron. LeBron.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
A jump hook onto Antetokounmpo, no good. The West trails by 6. And out of bounds, the East All-Stars will have Mitchell. He's checked in for Damian Lillard. Then for the West All-Stars, Jokic, he's checked in for Davis. Doncic comes in for Devin Booker. And Curry subbed in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's Tatum.
7 feet. Goofy. dumb.
Mitchell outside. Passes to Embiid. 6 on the shot clock. Tatum an assassin.
Really in a good position thanks to the accuracy from beyond.
Yeah, you got that right. I mean, you got it real right. They are lighting it up from beyond the arc. This
timeout called here by the West. They're going to talk it over. The West trails by 9. LeBron outside. He kicks to Doncic. Back to LeBron. Great D that time from Tatum.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
And that's his 4th, and no doubt he would have liked to have not gotten it this soon.
Brown is checked in for the East. James, no good.
Couldn't stop no LeBron James.
The East leading by 9. Halliburton finds Tatum. Mitchell in the corner. Brown outside. No good on the 3. The West All-Stars with the ball. Curry in the lane, and the layup is good. Curry's got 9.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Embiid sets the pick for Tatum. On the wing, Mitchell. Jokic against Embiid. Embiid with a screen on Doncic. The East All-Stars need to get another shot. And another miss by the East.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches. He used to say, that ain't going to get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
With some art, the inside game of Stephen Curry.
He's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Halliburton passes to Tatum. Embiid from outside. It's hauled in by LeBron.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Curry against Halliburton. Curry attacking, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Embiid.
And just so crafty on the drive. Curry excels at getting the D to hit him in these situations.
First free throw is good. And some changes here for the East. Bam Adebayo comes in for Joel Embiid, and it's Banchero in for Tatum. The West also making some changes. And Anthony Davis is checked in for Jokic. Kawhi Leonard comes in for James. And it's Booker in for Doncic.
Boy, I wish I had Curry's shot when I was playing. I mean, it has to be fun to take a 30-footer and be applauded by your coach.
Now, here's Adebayo. Nothing on the board.
Sometimes it's more about what the defense is doing on that possession. They were all over him on the perimeter.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Taking 2 shots.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. The East making a switch. Lillard's checked in. The West All-Stars also with the sub. Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in. And the free throw is good, now leading by 1.
This game is about
Of course, he didn't
runs,
have
like
an attempt
diarrhea.
there in the first half. He's hoping to be a little bit more active and aggressive here and draw some fouls here in the second.
Now, here's Halliburton. He has 6.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Come on, we got to play right now. What a mismatch.
19 seconds left in the 3rd. KD
come on,
can't
KD.
get it to go.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
the battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch. The game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these
show me some Steph. Show me something.
And we just finished the fourth quarter, and we got a full game here
tonight.
It's the West All-Stars as they end the third quarter with a huge surge, an 18-7 run. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next.
Playing with some good stuff. Oh, Steph Curry. Damian Lillard. Who was that? What? Who was that? Steph Curry with the shake after the shot. Nasty.
And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
Assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there,
Tasty room service dime. Get off, y'all. Great shit. If you're new to the channel, hit that like button and subscribe, guys. This is the 2024 All-Star Game that's being played in Indianapolis.
Well, we're back in a night that's always a highlight of any NBA season. We're live from the All-Star Game.
And, you know, you always look forward to this game, and this one certainly has lived up to the bill so far.
There is not another show in sports quite like the NBA All-Star Game, is there?
Tyrese Halliburton is out there with Damian Lillard. Then there's Banchero. Then there's Brown, and it's Adebayo in at the center, filling out the middle. So that's the 5 in the game for the East All-Stars. The shot's good. Gilgeous Alexander.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
Adebayo with a screen on Gilgeous Alexander. It's rebounded by Doncic. Gilgeous Alexander kicks to Curry.
What's Steph want to do? Slip it back.
1 minute now into this fourth quarter. Drives to the hoop.
Fuck up, out of here, boy.
Pushing his way to a shot.
Are you kidding? This is an all-star finish if ever I've seen one.
And that's one of the plays people are going to remember and talk about from this year's game for sure.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Here's Doncic. Doesn't go that time. Some solid defense from Brown.
Get out there, wheel nail something.
Curry against Halliburton. Brown wide open, he fired. That's good. It's Halliburton with the assist. Halliburton's got his 4th assist in this one. So it's the West now. A 2-point game. Here's Gilgeous Alexander. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
And Lillard throws it down.
Just the kind of
wow. Damian Lillard.
they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their forward leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for us.
Left side, Gilgeous Alexander. And here we go, the East with a fast break. The East All-Stars check on 2 more. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers with the hustle stats for the East All-Stars.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
You know, something else that catches my eye is the fact that they have blocked a bunch of shots. I mean, the block shot total, extremely impressive. The defensive intensity, top level.
A 3 from Leonard. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got his 5th rebound in this one. From 13, the East All-Stars check on 2 more.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Timeout called here by the West. They're going to talk it over. And the East with some changes. Embiid, he's checked in for Bam Adebayo. Giannis comes in for Banchero. And it's Jason Tatum in for Jaylen Brown. The West All-Star is also changing it up. Jokic, he's checked in for Davis. James comes in for Luka Doncic. And Anthony Edwards subbed in for Stephen Curry.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
And the rejection by James.
Love the defense from James. When he's engaged and focused, he can block some shots for him.
There's Embiid. Oh, Embiid, too tough inside.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
LeBron passes to Jokic. That shot is off. Good D by Embiid. And here's Tatum for 3. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the...
Are you fucking insane?
3-point bucket. And now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the previous play. And sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays,
after review, the ruling on the floor stands.
And how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. With double checking, and the game continues on.
No good on that one.
A young man who has an appetite for greatness, always pushing himself, is Jason Tatum.
And the second free throw, good. And he nails the third. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the West All-Stars. Trailing here by 8. And there's the pass to LeBron. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
What a swat by Giannis. Love the force he throws those shots away with.
A nice shot by Tatum.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
Nice read by Edwards there, finding a wide open teammate and sending the ball his way on target.
The East All-Stars on offense. They're on an 18-6 run.
Yeah, call me when you get there.
Yeah, that's 2 straight 3-pointers they've allowed.
The West trails by 12. James right side. Strong inside. What a move by James.
James doing his thing in close to the hoop. Good work there.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Lillard. Outside Tatum. It's up a 3. The West grabs the miss. LeBron's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Lets it go from deep. Rebound by the East All-Stars. Embiid's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Tatum dishes to Embiid, and he gets the bucket. Embiid's got the lead up to 12 now for the East All-Stars.
Jason Tatum scores, but also creates for his teammates a sign of his continuing growth as a player.
Curry's checked in for Edwards. The West trails by 12. Curry outside. And Tatum pulls it down.
Hit that.
Curry's gone just 1 of 4 from deep.
Curry hit that. A bunch of looking crazy.
Tatum finds Giannis. Here's Embiid. Embiid controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
The size and strength of Embiid, he is absolutely mammoth. Really hard to deal with. You may need a couple of guys to box him out.
The East leading by 14.
14, he beat that ass.
Halliburton outside.
They beat that ass. The West, I believe, have a stronger lineup.
124 left in the game.
But the East have, I believe, better.
Just 5 on the clock.
The West doesn't have a lot of good.
Eyes a 3.
Yeah, I mean,
They shut off that time. Empty that time from Leonard. Curry against Lillard.
This is Steph Curry working now.
Shoots. That's down the hatch. Notch one more to his total. That's 9 for 15 shooting.
Huge night for Curry and a great rhythm thus far. That's always bad news for the team he's facing.
Lillard from outside. It's rebounded by the West.
Get off, Steph.
Outside Curry. 41 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one.
And the great shooters know they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Lillard from deep three-point land. Kawhi Leonard with the rebound. And here's the West with the ball. A 12-point game. Curry with it. Lillard picks him up. And the rejection by Embiid.
He's throwing shit.
Pass to Tatum.
Let's look at the stats, guys, and see before the second. Let's see who had what. Let's see. Game stacks, box scores. Let's see who had what. Box scores. Okay, yeah, Joel Embiid with 21. Damian Lillard with 15. Jason Tatum with 13. Tyrese Halliburton with 12. Giannis Antetokounmpo with 7. Jaylen Brown with 6. Donovan Mitchell with 3. Bam Adebayo with 2. Jalen Bronson with nothing. Pablo Brancho with nothing. Okay, man. Okay. Dallin Bird with nothing. Tyrese Halliburton with nothing. West All-Stars. Steph Curry with 23. LeBron James with 12. Gildress Alexander 10. Kawhi Leonard with 6. Jokovic with 6. Donovan with 6. Durant with 2. Booker and Durant was a surprise. If Durant would have gave me something more. Let's see their attempts. Look at their attempts. A 0 for 5 with Kevin Durant. Like, come on, 0 for 5, bro. Imagine if you made all 5 of those shots, bro. There's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. It's 10 points, bro. Come on, man. Like, you fucking slept, bro. And who else? Steph Curry was decent, but Devin Booker field goals was only 1 for 2. You know, I only took 1 for 2 shots and shit. That went in, didn't it? So he ain't got no points. Oh, he do. He got 2 points for the same. Okay. Paul George, nothing. Didn't give me anything. Anthony Townsend, nothing. Anthony Edwards, nothing. Didn't give me Anthony Davis, nothing. Didn't give me anything. Anything, man. Now let's see what their team. Their team only 1, 2, 3, 4. No, 2 people only didn't give them nothing. So let's see on my team how many people did give me nothing. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 motherfuckers out there. And look at these minutes. 9 minutes with no production. 7 minutes with no production. Yeah, 3 rebounds, 2 blocks, fucking 1 turnover. Shit, you know, Anthony Edwards, shit, what 1 assist, 1 steal, fucking 1 turnover. We got blew out. So none of this shit matters. You know? Nobody gave me nothing out of these 4 fucking bums. I will not be betting on them guys today. That's a sign. Do not do no betting on those guys today in the All-Star game. They're going to show up as bums. All right, guys. I'm out of here. This is the Gamer Guy, guys. You've just been joined by the 2024 All-Star game, and the Eastern Conference All-Star game is the one that win, guys. They won. So we're out of here, guys. I'll see you guys next time, man. Peace.